So good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're following. We're live here. My name is Vanias Kamara. I'm coming to you live from Arcelor Mittal's Toke mine in Nimba County. And you're following me on the e-mansion page right now. My name is Vanias Kamara. His Excellency Joseph Newman Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, will be in attendance alongside the CEO of Arcelor Mittal at the event marking the official inauguration of the iron ore mine. And in my company, I have the Deputy Press Secretary of the Office of the President in the Executive Mansion. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually. Good afternoon. So we're here in Nimba County. Arcelor Mittal inaugurates its newest technology, its newest innovation, and that is a compactor. What does this bring for Liberia and the people of Nimba County?
First of all, we are excited about this new relationship between the government of Liberia and Arcelor Mittal. The president is optimistic. The president is happy about what the outcomes are expected to be. But not only that, the president has a very deep interest in what is into this agreement for the everyday people, especially the affected communities. So today is not just about signing an MOU. Today, also, obviously, before or after the event, the president and Mr. Mittal, who is here, will meet one-on-one for about an hour or pretty close to an hour for an indoor discussion, because there must be an in-depth conversation on what is in this for the federal community. So the government is excited about the increment in taxation, employment opportunities for other people, but most importantly, the president is interested in what is in it for the federal communities as well.
What new employment or employment opportunities does this new step at Arcelor Mittal bring for people like here?
When I came this morning, I've had some, roundabout, and the skill of the operation is expected to increase by 2%. I mean, not 2%, I'm 2 of what is currently happening. So operations are expected to double. So approximately there's going to be an addition of the current size of workforce at Mittal from what I have been told previously. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty close, a huge and a massive increment in employment skill. But most importantly, like I said, that is important, but the president will be interested in knowing more that the just benefits and the security of the Liberian employees here, they are just and they are fair and they are commensurating with their foreign counterparts. Additionally, the president wants to know what is in it for the federal communities. Their needs are met. The corporate responsibilities of Arcelor Mittal are also met. So it's a very huge day today. The president has a lot on his template to deal with.
Okay. So thank you for following. Thank you again for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
So we are still here in Nimba County, and we are waiting the arrival of His Excellency. From my understanding, this newest job, this newest compactor that is being inaugurated by His Excellency is going to bring a lot of job opportunities, a lot of other improvement in this area and to the lives of Liberians and those in this vicinity. So His Excellency is en route. He is soon to be here in the next few minutes. We hope you join his counterparts, and now events lined up to take place. He will arrive and he will be greeted, and the normal pleasantries will be shared, and he will then have a tete-a-tete with the president of Arcelor Mittal, the CEO, and after that, His Excellency will have lunch with him also, and then there will be some touring of the facility, and other photo ops will be done, and I understand there will be a signing of an MOU between the government of Liberia, represented by His Excellency, and Arcelor Mittal family. So we are going to be bringing you play-by-play description of what's going to be happening here in this part of the country. So keep following however you're following us, and stay tuned. So as from my back here, you can see that is a portion of the compactor that is going to be inaugurated today, and it's a long stretch of issues. So one of the reasons why this has been done is like the ore, the iron ore, the raw iron ore that has been extracted from Liberia really has little value on the international community. So the plan is to be able to extract the ore from the dirt, or the dirt from the ore, so as to increase its value on the international community. That also will bring a lot of opportunities and a lot of development and attraction to Liberia. So that is one of the reasons why this compactor is being inaugurated here today. So however you're following, we're live here, and Mr. Lashmi and Mittal is here. He has already arrived. The Vice President just arrived also. The Speaker is here. The Senate Pro Tempore is here. And we're just awaiting the arrival of His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. Here you also have the IG of the police, Honorable Coleman. You also have the Ambassador on Tourism, Honorable Onanuga. And so ArcelorMittal's newest 1.8 billion Phase 2 expansion project has reached a transformative stage, and one that promises to reshape Liberia's mining industry and deliver lasting economic and social benefit across the country. As one of the largest mining expansion projects undertaken in Africa, the project marks a defining moment for both ArcelorMittal and for Liberia. As you can see here, we have some senior staff of ArcelorMittal all awaiting the arrival of His Excellency, all well seated in very senior. So there you have it. His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai is the convoy carrying His Excellency is fast approaching the venue itself here. And there, I was informed the President left this morning for Nimba County. Calma, sir.
No, straight here. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, sorry. I won't go on this side. I won't come on this side. Sorry.
No, go back.
You can see Mr. Mittal here chit-chatting with the Vice President. Chit-chatting with the Vice President. His Excellency will put on his safety gear before he disembarked the vehicle, and he's been waited by the management team of Arcelor Mittal, Mr. Mittal himself, plus the vice president and other administrative staff here of Arcelor Mittal. Yeah. Yeah, Your Excellency Joseph Boakai has just merged. He will be greeted by the Vice President. And so, His Excellency will go for a tete-a-tete with Mr. Mittal in a holding room, and after that they will emerge for lunch and then the touring of the facility. And we've been told that this is a secured and a private discussion only for the President and Mr. Mittal. We will see if we can have a word with the Presidential Press Secretary, that's Honorable Kula Fofana. Listen. Excuse. And so we might be going up for a while, and then we'll resume broadcast after the tete-a-tete with the President and the CEO of Arcelor Mittal. But we are following live here in Tokede, Nimba County, where His Excellency has come to inaugurate the newest $1.8 billion compactor by Arcelor Mittal.
Yeah, please, yeah,
His Excellency, President Joseph Boakai, President, Republic of Liberia, Honorable Vice President Jeremiah Cohn, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, the Honorable Speaker and members of the National Legislature, the President Pro Tempore, Mr. Lakshmi Mittal, Executive Chairman, Arcelor Mittal Group, ministers and heads of agencies of government, county superintendents, our chiefs, our elders and community stakeholders, the media, our Arcelor Mittal Liberia staff, ladies and gentlemen. We want to take this time to welcome you to our concession area, our project phase 2 site for this unique occasion. Today in Liberia, Arcelor Mittal has written a history that will go down for generations to come. At this hour, for welcome remarks, we're going to call our CEO of Arcelor Mittal Liberia, Michael Vandermeer, for welcome remarks. Please put your hands together for him.
Thank you, MC, His Excellence, and Honorable Delivery, Mr. Mittal. This is the biggest surprise in my life because I was not on this supposed to be. I actually just want to say thank you for all of you lovely people who came here today. This is a massive inauguration and massive event for us, for Arcelor Mittal, for Arcelor Mittal Liberia, and for Liberia. Work that's starting to everybody around here, the people here at the bottom, we are immensely proud of what we're doing here today. So my 3 minutes is almost up. Mr. Clement, can I hand over to you? This was actually supposed to be your speech.
We're going to ask our mining CEO, Mr. Kevin Bismarck, for welcome remarks as well. Please put your hands together.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President Boakai, Vice President Mr. Mittal, all of your authorities and legislators and the people here, welcome to it's a very historic day for Liberia and for Arcelor Mittal. We have been in this country for more than 20 years. And now we're inaugurating this concentrate, the mine will work in It's an amazing project that we out the effort, out the work, that 10,000 people here, contractors, ourselves, that operated this concentrate in this mine. And I think it is paved the vision for the future. With big investment, more than 2 billion, with our people, we can value all this ore that we see here. And so that way we can concentrate the ore, we can value it, and we can have all there in the map of the great iron ore producers in the world. And we are extremely proud, extremely happy, delighted to be part of this mine. In this moment, a giant of the iron ore has born. Thank you.
For welcome remarks from our home county, Nimba County, we now have the distinguished honor to welcome to the podium Honorable Kawumi Ampegono, Superintendent of Nimba County. Please go ahead.
Your Excellency, President Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, our Honorable Vice President, Honorable Jeremiah Kwanku, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Richard Kuhn, and members of the Liberian Legislature here present, the Honorable President Pro Tempore, Honorable Yombi Kanga Lawrence, and members of the Liberian Senate, our distinguished diplomatic corps, Mr. Lashmi, Mittal, and members and executives of UNL here present, distinguished members of the executive, all current government officials, past government officials, our traditional leaders here, members of the 4th Estate, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure to welcome you to the county that overwhelmingly endorse your leadership for this country. The people of Nimba particularly are happy, along with the rest of Liberia, as honoring your leadership. Nimba and the rest of the country has experienced an unprecedented level of development. Your Excellency, you are welcome. It is with deep humility and pride I stand before you today to extend on behalf of the people of Nimba heartfelt welcome to this historic event, the official commissioning of the Inauguration Liberia Concentrator plant. We are especially honored by your presence, Your Excellency, and our Vice President, whose attendance underscores the national significance of this milestone. Your presence inspires the confidence in our collective path towards growth and transformation. Today, we celebrate not just an industrial facility, but a milestone in Liberia's development journey. The commissioning of the concentrator plant marks the transition from direct ore exploitation to value addition, a key step towards a more robust, sustainable, and inclusive economy. We commend Arcelor for its vision and long-term commitment to Liberia. Let's not forget, it was in 2005 when our nation was still fragile and emerging from the ashes of civil conflict that Arcelor became the first major multinational investor to believe in Liberia's future. This was a bold and historic decision. For that early trust and the continuous partnership, we say thank you, Arcelor. A new day with new expectations. However, as Liberia evolves, so too must the agreements that guide our extractive sector. The conditions that justified many of the compromises in the original MTN. Those conditions have changed. Liberia is no longer a post-conflict nation in recovery. Your Excellency, we are a stable democracy that has held full, peaceful presidential elections and transfer of power. It is now time that our new and revised agreement reflects this progress and the rightful aspiration of our people. We respectfully urge that the current and future framework of mining operations give full effect to the Liberia's labor and mining laws, particularly those that give preference to qualify Liberians over foreign carriers. We also believe that the time has come for local authorities and affected communities to have a seat at the table during the review and extension of the law. The revenue sharing law of the Local Government Act have laid a foundation for a more decentralized and inclusive government model. Your Excellency, we commend your bold step when it comes to deconcentration and when it comes to revenue sharing. Let us therefore apply a bottom-up approach in shaping the mineral agreements. where local realities and aspirations are fully integrated into national decisions which empower our county administration. The superintendent superintends all financial aspects of the county and leads the president development agenda in every county, and that is allowed. We strongly call on AML to support your development agenda by abiding by our public financial management laws in the Local Government Act of 2018, which provides that the head of county manages all public finances and executes the development agenda of His Excellency our President. No concession has the right to do so in any form using public monies as was done during the real-led government. As corporations and experience in production intensifies, so too shall the benefit of host communities. We therefore strongly recommend an increase in the corporate social responsibility, Your Excellency. This increase should correspond with the skill of operation and directly support improved infrastructures, development, healthcare, job creations, and economic empowerment to our citizens. Your Excellency, as you were coming, I know you saw the youth along the way. To our young people, this place is a doorway to opportunity. But door must always be walked through with preparation. Let us commit to learning the skills and acquiring the discipline and demonstrating the maturity required to earn and keep the jobs by expanding. Protests or violent protests do not solve our problems. Dialogues, skills, and strategies do. Your Excellency, many of the young people you saw raising placard have some genuine concerns. Their concern is not about you, they are our supporters. But we have guaranteed them that we are going to sit at the table with our legislative caucuses and sit with AML, who has shown good faith under the CEO Mittal to work with these concerns. And we trust that he will do just so. Most of the young people here have aspirations, but we can tell you that under the Boakai-led government, governance is not a distant thing of the past. We are experiencing it. It is happening. This government is in the interest of the Liberian people, and AML has committed to sitting with us and addressing the plight of young people. We will work with the youth to ensure that their concerns are met. Today's commissioning is more than just the start of a mission. It is a symbol of relationship, partnership that will move for deeper collaboration, transparency, and mutual respect. Let this be the dawn of a new and shared era in our industrial history. So Arcelor Mittal, the government of Liberia, the people of Nima, I just want to congratulate you on this important milestone. Thank you, Your Excellency. You're most welcome to Nima. We love you. God bless you, and God prosper the Republic.
As we move forward into our program, as we're here today to inaugurate history, not just our concentrator, we now have the honor to call on our executive chairman of Arcelor Mittal Group, Mr. Lakshmi Mittal, for special remarks. Please put your hands together for him.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Welcome here for inauguration of our concentrator. First of all, I'm sorry for delays because the president has been so busy all along the way from Monrovia to our mines. Finally came and we had a good discussion on our project. We presented him our business plan. Since he did not have time to visit the whole mine, which would take a couple of hours, we have decided to show him through the video and showing the video of the progress of the project. I also welcome President Kuka, Vice President Kuka, and the other members of the Senate and the Congress and all the diplomats and all my workmen employees who are in the back. So first of all, let me begin with saying congratulations to everyone, including President and Vice President and his team. Congratulations to my employees, my colleagues who are in the very back of the next marquee for bringing to this situation when President is here to integrate Liberia's concentration plant. Today is just the beginning of this major project and major journey. When I visited first time in 2005, and since now you can see in 20 years this country has changed. And when I came in 2005, there was hardly any electricity in the plant. And now you see the electricity, you see the roads, you see the comfort, you see the progress, and you see our project. We are spending about $3 billion. We are creating 10,000 direct jobs, indirectly present demand that it could be 200,000 people are supported by our projects. It's a great achievement by Liberia, and it shows the confidence and trust we have in this country. And this is very important. We could not have spent $3 billion and trust in the country and the people of Liberia. I know that a lot of people have made commitments, but no one has invested as much as ArcelorMittal has invested. See, I've known President Boakai when he was the Vice President under President Salif. And I have always admired him, even after he left the office. I sent him a letter where I feel that he has a great future to serve this country, and I see that here he is sitting here as our president. I have also liked a lot of programs, like Palace program. He always discuss with me on community. So all these messages we have taken very seriously. And we are continuing to invest in community, in the school, in the vocational training, including completing the work of Boakai, Yekepa, roofs, when we were driving, we saw the work being done. Today, the President will see one of the first phase of the project, that is crushing and screening. There are a lot of projects, a lot of buildings are there. You will not be able to see, but at least you will see of how important is this investment for the country. Second, before I conclude my remarks, I'd like to congratulate President Boakai to become the young president of the United States. Unbelievable, but because of your leadership, President Boakai, you have gained this appreciation and you have gained the seat in the United Nations Security Council. So I wish you all the best, and we need your support and the support of the government, and I look forward to spending more time with you. Thank you very much, and congratulations to you.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, Madam President, Pro Tempore of the Senate, Mr. Chairman, Executive Caucus of New York County, other members of the National Legislature, members of the President's Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the great partners, Mr. Lakshmi Mittal, Executive Chairman of ArcelorMittal, Mr. Chief Executive Officer and staff of ArcelorMittal.
Please have your seat. With the Vice President, Speaker, Pro Tem, members of the Legislature, Cabinet Ministers, a man who has invited us here, Ashman, thank you. And members of the diplomatic corps, the people of Nimba County, the blessed people of Nimba County. The folk media, and all of our hard workers here who are giving their time. I want to thank you all. I have decided that I will not come to Nimba until on a special occasion. But Ashman, you got me here. So I'm not here to Nimba against you because I won't be a visit. Because I've always learned that Yago Nimba, Yasi. This is a very joyous occasion. The fact that someone can demonstrate confidence. 5 years to 25 years for such an investment. We want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to our people who have received and accepted the investment and they have given their time to it. As I sit and start thinking, many years after that, what will be the story? What will show that there was such an investment here? Thank you very much to the superintendent for laying it out, because what we believe in this country, that such an investment, including other investment, should reflect on the people, because they have the story, their children should be able to say, this is what came out of what happened here. Another story that we come to learn today. Today we are here, we've done a lot of things. Now we're going to concentrate on the concentrator. We are going to launch something that will benefit this country, that will give the story of our country. And we want to thank in particular our members of the Republic for standing with us. Each and every one here means a lot to this right. From the technicians that accepted and reviewed the project, to the legislature that went along with the approval, to the project manager, and all of our people who are working there. This is something we should embrace. This is something that we should hold special. Because this investment means a lot to many people. As I was saying, if you are employing 3,000 people in Africa, multiply that by 20, and then multiply effect. So we are very proud that we're here today to launch an investment that will touch the lives of our people, that we're so proud of Liberia, leaving the shores and going somewhere to achieve something. And we are here today to say to you and Ashman, thank you very much. Thanks to all of those people that who from your board to make the decision, the people who are working there, the technicians. As we went around, we can see how much not money, but skills human skills that have been invested here. So we just want to say to all of you, thank you. Embrace the project. We can assure you that whatever comes out of here is for the benefit of this country and the younger generation that we want to show you that these kind of things happen to people who are concerned about their country. We do not want any disruptions, as much as we will do our best to make sure that we hold to the agreement we signed and that the benefit that should come down to people will be done accordingly. So I want to say thank you again for being here. As we move on to the project, we have God's blessing upon it. Thank you very much.
Before we go forward to the next stage of our program, which is probably the most important or one of the most important parts, we want to say a very special thank you to our guests who have been here since this morning. Special recognition goes to our senators and representatives who came early this morning to be a part of this occasion. Can we put our hands together for them? To members of the diplomatic corps who are here, can we put our hands together for them? They were very patient with us. They did this morning. To our very own elders and chiefs and community stakeholders, want to say thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here with us today. To all of the AML staff who made this happen, from our CEO, CFO, and everybody else, want to say thank you for today. Next, we're going to have the ribbon cutting and unveiling ceremony. So the concentrator plant is going to get into action right now, and that is going to be done by our president and Mr. Mittal. So we'll now call to the podium the protocol team of the executive mansion to coordinate and lead this process. Can we put our hands together, please? Okay, so he asked me to go ahead and do. So Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, the Senate Pro Honorable Speaker of the House, Mr. Mittal, and all other platform guests, will have our President move forward first, followed by our VP, our Speaker, our Pro-Tem, Cabinet Ministers, our Senate, members of the Senate, and the House of Representatives will follow. Our Arcelor Mittal senior management team, our diplomatic corps, members of the diplomatic corps, please.
Wow, very deep.
Once you know you connected to the team. There have been some movements here now, and my understanding is that we're going up the mines, so we're going to find a vehicle to board in order to be ahead. So keep following us. Thank you.